Hi everybody, in the last section on the module on developing holistically through play, we had studied about the influence of play in various domains of development such as emotional, language, social, sensory motor and the like. In this section, we will focus on how the cognitive faculties of a child are deeply influenced by play. You will be marveled when you understand how a simple activity like play improves the developmental level of a child, and also it can be used as a tool to maximize the potential of the child. So in this chapter, you will understand how play influences the cognitive development of a child and as to how play can influence or promote imagination and creativity in the child. So first, let's see the influence of play on the cognitive development of children. Children are always eager to know more and more, and play satisfies the curiosity in children to learn more from nature. Their inquisitiveness is heightened to know more about the things around them, which they can later on use in their lives as problem-solving skills by means of finding explanations and understanding situations in a better manner. They begin to use complex cognitive processes to learn and understand about their surrounding through play, wherein they explore ideas, solve questions or doubts, predict, and most importantly, stimulated play, imagination, concentration and creativity. By allowing children to play by themselves, they tend to learn more on their own. Play offers opportunities to learn many things through books, television, interaction with the environment and games. While playing, children handle many things that are manipulated, and so they gain the knowledge to differentiate or categorize them and learn the relationships between them. Playing with clay, sand or mud gives the child an opportunity to explore the changes that take place by molding these in new forms. Example, a preschool child will probably make only balls and cakes out of sand. As she grows older, she will gradually begin to make tunnels, houses, roads and even castles. These activities require progressively higher levels of cognitive functioning. Playing also helps to develop a good memory and the ability to analyze, reason and think of alternatives. In a simple game of Langdi Tang, the child has to think which direction the opponent is going to take, in which direction she should go to catch or escape from her opponent, which strategy she has to use to catch or escape, etc. Similarly, other games like dodgeball, kho-kho, kabaddi, etc. all require the child to use complex thinking processes. Through play, children develop their ability to concentrate or focus on the task they are attending. Play and activities like puzzle, reading books, group games, etc. help the child to concentrate on what she is doing for a certain period of time, thus improving her attention and concentration. Play provides a lot of scope for the development of imagination and creativity in children. In imaginative or dramatic play, children use their imagination. They play police and robber, doctor-patient, teacher-student, etc. One moment the child is a doctor, the next she is the patient. Sometimes she is a mother, sometimes she is the teacher. Imagining hero to be in various situations and acting out various roles. The child, through imaginative play, can enact roles and her verbal expression also improves. She learns new relationships among individuals and objects. While playing, the child handles, manipulates, explores and creates new things with what is present around her. This helps her to develop her creativity. They create things out of clay, of waste paper, material, etc. Fantasy play is common between the ages of 3 and 8, where the child pretends to be, for example, a superhero or any fictional character. This type of imaginative play lasts till the child comes to the sense of reasoning. Imaginative play develops self-expression as well as gives an opportunity to explore their experiences. Children solve problems during this imaginative play as they act out things that have happened or they could have happened. Imaginative play helps the child to see things from others' point of view, and thereby they develop as a social skill. Through play, children benefit a lot in all the areas of development, which provides them joyful experiences and shows them the path to the world in a child's life. Children are very much eager about play, which purposefully fulfills the child's desire, which helps them to enhance development in children and leads them to learning. It's an unforgettable fact that play is the greatest gifts which helps in pursuing interests and exploring all the minute things seen or unseen over the environment and treasure it in their hearts for the future. Play is one of those unavoidable resources which can be renewed as per the child's interest and growth. Play has never been stable in a child's life. Play gets started when the child takes initiative and ends when the child decides to do something different or someone interrupts the child's playtime. Play is one of the practical sources suggested to the educators for children, since play is an authentic method where young children receive knowledge about their surrounding through their senses. Young children are very much dependent on sensory learning and physical contact with the environment, as quoted by Carton and Allen in 2007. Learning becomes much easier when the child mainly uses his or her senses for playing. Children get encouragement in play when they get involved in active and relevant or meaningful types of play, which is easily interesting for children and helps in learning. Hope you have understood all these three sections on learning. Thank you.